is hard to imagine what a play in Shakespeare's day might have been like. The experience of going to see a play in Shakespeare's time must have been incredible. And of course we have the Globe Theatre in London on the South Bank, which is a mock-up, a replica of Shakespeare's original Globe Theatre, where not only were many of his plays performed, he actually wrote specifically for that space. I was very fortunate to see The Taming of the Shrew in 2017 at the Globe Theatre. That was my first experience of almost going back in time. And I really mean that, because it really was like stepping back 400 years into the Elizabethan time, where hundreds of people were crowded into this space, right up close and personal with the actors, no lighting, no set, traditional costumes, and it was an exhilarating experience. Shakespeare wrote for that particular environment where the audience we didn't have to keep quiet, we could eat, we could drink, we could react in a very spontaneous and a very organic way to the plays that were being performed. And this was truly exciting, because it really felt, for the first time anyway, that I'd been reading Shakespeare and performing him in lots of different contexts, as well as teaching Shakespeare. But it really made me understand what it must have felt like, an experiential immersion into Shakespeare's world. And we very rarely get that opportunity. And I must say, it made a lot of things come together in my mind about how I now understand and how I now read Shakespeare. Whenever I read Shakespeare at home, or whenever I'm working on a Shakespeare piece, I always visualize myself in that Globe Theatre space, which is a very rewarding. And if anyone ever gets the opportunity to travel to London, you should make that definitely the first stop on your sightseeing